this girl, she created a fake AI video using her boyfriend to kiss another girl, and she decided prank her boyfriend, and this is what's gonna happen here. And I'm going to be showing you a
very scary piece of evidence
that this is the case. And if you don't watch this video, that's on you, but I think everyone needs to watch this video, so make sure you watch all the way through, hear out my thoughts and stuff like that. So one thing is I knew this was gonna happen. I knew stuff like this was gonna happen. It's gonna become pranks. It's just like the fake texting apps and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna become pranks, and you know, sometimes pranks go too far. Just, it's scary. And the one thing you need to think about too is,
how do you defend yourself when you got someone accusing you of doing something when they're using AI? And
you know, obviously, I mean, I'm sure there's probably there's definitely ways to know if it's AI or not. There's definitely ways to tell. But in time, years upon years upon years, as time goes on, it's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. You know, people are gonna be using these things for bad, and it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good at all. And also too, there's also another thing that I talked about, and it's starting to happen, and that is a trend, and I think it's a trend on TikTok. There's actually a lot of weird trends going on TikTok right now. Like, there's a trend where I saw that people were knocking on people's door, and they have an airsoft like that. You know, like they're doing this stuff. Like, not smart. Not smart. Someone's gonna open that door and it's not gonna be the right person. It's scary stuff. Shouldn't be doing that. I do not condone that. I think that is not a smart idea. Bad idea. I think I don't know where those trends are coming from. But there's also a trend where people will ask you, hey, can I look through your phone? And then if they deny it, then that's when they start assuming that they're cheating and stuff like that. So that's very interesting, because that's something also I was talking about. I talked about it in one of my videos. I was like, yo, like, one of these days, man, there's gonna be a trend where people ask us to see their phones. You know what I mean? So that's something that is happening as well. And this is what's gonna happen here. Good that she shared this. Yeah, it was a prank, but at the same time, in a way, it's actually a piece of awareness that this could
go a little too far. You know what I mean?
It's gonna get scary, bro. But anyways, though, let's press play now.
Here we go!
Hey, where I really hit you?
What's up, baby girl?
No.
Curved, rejected.
Cause what is this?
Amen to that.
Look.
All right, we're gonna pause really quick. At this time, look at his face. He's like, whoa, what's going on? Something's like, any man, you know what I mean? Any man knows when a girl denies a kiss when you're feeling good, you're in there about to kiss her, she's all mad. This is where it starts. He's like, wait a second, what? You know what I mean? Just look at his face. Look it. Let's keep going.
Woo!
What do you mean? Ooh.
That was not me.
That's clearly.
Pause it again. He immediately, and also the guy in the back too. The guy in the back's like, yo, like, that's literally you, right? He's like, wait a second, this is not me. This is not me. Where did you get that? And he's thinking to himself, he's like, dude, I don't know who that is. How do I defend myself against this? You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep playing.
But that's not me.
Who is that then?
You, Calvin.
I know that's not me, but that was not me. Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Calvin,
That's you.
But I did not kiss nobody.
Wow.
But
I
that's
know,
you.
but that has to be fake. I don't do that.
See, we're gonna pause it there. But the guy in the back, I mean, obviously, you know, I don't know. Obviously, I just want to throw a disclaimer out there. I don't know if this is like a skit. I don't know if this is actually real, because this could be staged. A lot of videos are staged, but you got to take this into consideration that this could actually happen. This could be real. You know what I mean? This could be a thing that could be. And the craziest thing too is I talked about how Ninja talked about how in the next like year, like, you're just gonna be seeing a lot of unhinged, a lot of just weird, dude, like, people are going to make clips that seem so believable. Like, it's already on there. There's literally clips like ASMR, like, that's doing so good. And obviously YouTube, I think they're cracking down on like AI,
You know, content and stuff like that.
but still, like, you could still be on like Instagram or maybe X or whatever, and there might be a time where you wouldn't even know if it's AI. Like, you would not even know, like, you know what I mean? And but him, like, you could see him, like, he's like, dude, he's freaking out too. He's freaking out. And let's go.
Right here.
Press play now.
4K.
Shut up.
I can see your hair fall.
Duh, you can see me. Clearly, that's me,
And
but
that's
that's
your
not
hoodie
me. Like,
and
I did not
everything.
do that.
That's you.
Is she not coughing?
You tell me.
Right, you tell me.
You tell me.
Okay, we're gonna pause it there. You see his reaction?
He's like, wait a second.
Like his blood is boiling. He's feeling a certain way. He's like, wait a second, that's not me, but that is fake. I mean, he's saying that's me, but that is fake because he has no idea who that girl is. And this is where he realizes, oh crap, this is why she didn't kiss me. Now I'm freaking out. Now I'm trying to sit here and figure out how can I prove that? How can I prove this, right?
I did not do that.
Are you serious? I never
Boy.
thought.
I never cheat. I have never cheated.
I never thought in my 18 years
The hell you laughing for?
would have been you.
I'm just joking.
God, never
I made
cheated.
the video. I made the video.
How you made a video?
All right, we're gonna pause again, and if you can, I mean, obviously, again, this could be staged, but this is kind of believable. This is very believable. Like you could see it in his eyes, like how is this possible? Like I love you, I care about you, and you're showing me footage of me kissing a girl. He's freaking out. Like his brain is it's scatterbrain right now. He's freaking out. He's like, I don't know what this is, and he.
Video.
Talking about
It's
I
a
never
prank.
kissed nobody. I know that's me, but that's not me.
It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank.
It's
Let me
a
show you
prank.
how I.
We're gonna pause it again. He looks at her and he's like, wait a second, why are you laughing? Like, why are you laughing? Like, why is this funny to you? Like, you're saying I'm kissing a girl and you're laughing, and he's like, kind of like freaking out, and he's kind of mad. And now, see, I don't blame him. Like, this is crazy things because this could be used against you. You know what I mean? This right here though just shows how bad it's gonna be. And this is something I think that's gonna go too far. I think it's gonna go as far as the internet, and the internet's already, there's a lot of fake and staged content. I mean, if you go to on Instagram, there's like a bunch of these other videos, and there's like different stories, different narratives, and it's just like it's wild. It's very wild, and it's a scary place, man. So I do think people should be careful nowadays. Like, the internet is changing. It is changing every single day. Information is spreading everywhere. People are talking everywhere. There's chat groups everywhere. There's different kind of groups. There's just a mush of everything. Different kinds of veggies, different kinds of breeds. It's just there's people everywhere. There's so many things changing, and it's getting faster and faster and faster. We're getting better technologies. We're getting better phones. We're getting technology is improving. It's getting better. And Kim Kardashian's sister, she was walking with, or assistant or something. It was something like that. I forget. But the person was walking with these robots, and this is definitely going to be a thing, dude. We're gonna be seeing robots like walking. It's gonna be crazy, dude. We're gonna see people having robots walking their dog, and that's what's gonna happen. I feel like that's what I imagine. It makes sense. You know what I mean? Anyways, though, let's keep playing. Press play now.
And then you press create, and then the video pops up.
Wow.
Just a fraud.
Now, when I prank you back, I don't want to hear
You're not
nothing.
gonna prank me back.
No, because now you want to start doing all this stuff. I'm going to do the same thing, because that's
We gon'
crazy.
The whole video there, but he says like dude, like, just to think about this. This was this was a prank or whatever, but dude, just imagine if it got real. You know what I mean? I'm making this video. Long story short, you get the gist. You get the idea of what I'm saying here. But this video, it scares the living crap out of me. Like, this is just gonna get better. It's gonna improve in the next 5 years. We're gonna see Teslas everywhere, bro. Or there's gonna be Tesla taxis and stuff, and there's gonna be life's gonna be so different in the next 5 years. Not like building wise, we're not gonna be living like the Jetsons or something like that, but like just technology, just how we talk and converse, and VR, and that's gonna be the meta glasses and stuff like that. Like, that's gonna be improving. They're working on that every single year. Like, where's the holograms? In Tokyo, they got the Pokemon place. Like, do they have holograms? Is that what they're talking about? Like, what kind of animals are they gonna bring? Because they're making a Pokemon park, right? A Poke Park or something like that. So are they gonna have holograms? Because in Tokyo, they do have holograms. And also, the Disneyland rides, don't they have holograms on Disneyland rides and stuff like that? So I wonder if they're gonna bring holograms to a Pokemon park, because that's something I was thinking about. I'm always thinking like, because this is also an idea I had too, which I think would be really cool. Is is obviously scary too. It's, you know, I would say I don't know. I think holograms, honestly, sorry, this is a little bit here, a little much here, but I don't think holograms are to be worried about, because they're holograms. They're like light. They're like the sunlight, right? It's just a piece of a light. You know what I mean? Whatever. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, having Pokemon and having holograms, like you would throw a Pokeball and a hologram comes out of the ball, and you can actually battle people with holograms. Like I can battle you with my Charizard, my Pikachu, and I think that'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? But the AI stuff, though, that goes, you know, AI, robots, all that stuff. You know, there's a bunch of divisions, a bunch of just different tiers of things that go on, and it's just, you know, it's gonna get insane. It's gonna get insane. You know, Grok's improving, ChatGPT is improving, all these other sites, you know, but yeah, the Veo 3, you know, they showed all their things, and that's why all these AI, that's why all this is happening, because the Veo 3, they had their little demo thing, and then now it's all released, it's all out there, and it's getting better and better, or whatever's out now. I mean, it's there. I've seen creators on YouTube make videos with this, using this actual thing and showing you what it could do. You know, Area 51 video generated by AI, like, dude, that's crazy. You can make all that just off of AI. People are making video games using Grok, encoding that stuff. You know what I mean? You know, long story short, man, the gist of this video was I wanted people to be aware. This is like a very educational, but more of a opinionated, but also factual thing. It's a mix of things, but there's definitely facts here. Like, this could go bad. This could go haywire. This could go wrong. Gone wrong, AI, gone wrong. You know what I mean? And you know, I really pray. I really pray that I'm wrong. But from what I'm seeing, you know, this is definitely gonna be used for at least online purposes. Will be something people use on like TikTok. So definitely look into that if you want to. But overall, long story short, scary stuff. I mean, I don't know about you, dude. People might be less concerned. I don't know, but I'm very scared. I'm very worried. Let me know your thoughts down below. My comments are on hold, so if you don't see a bunch of comments, or maybe if no one commented, whatever, but my comments are on hold, so I gotta manually accept everything. But you know, I just wanted to share this. My thoughts are that I'm not ready for this. I don't think I'll ever be ready for AI. I don't think I'll ever be ready for what's to come. Man, dude, it's gonna be insane. And at the same time, man, you know, like, person to person, being very genuine here, being very honest, I'm scared, I'm worried, and I'm very concerned for our well-being, our mental health, our daily activities, what we see on the internet, you know, how we are as people. I think we're just gonna change. We're changing. We're changing as people. We're changing as a society on the internet. You know, the internet barely has any laws, really. You know, everything you do on the internet, you need to take it to real life. So like, it's all weird. It's all really weird. But long story short, man, I don't know about this. And you know, I hope you have a good day. I hope you stay safe. I hope you stay loving yourself. This is your boy A1 Solution. Love yourself. And by the way, I do want to say one last thing. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, man. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. I grew up watching wrestling. I was a big Batista, Big Show, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. I mean, there's so many people, man. I can Chris Boyat. There was so many good arcs. There was so many good storylines during my time. I'm telling you, man. So many. Kane and Undertaker, you know, the whole the Chamber. You know, I watched a lot of pay-per-views too. Just because of that. I go to my uncle's house and I go watch and eat some pizza and watch this pay-per-view, and you got Kane and Undertaker, you know, all these things, man. SummerSlam, Summerfest, whatever. There's so many. It's been a while that I've been into it, but I still love it. I just haven't seen like any, like, you know, high events or anything like that. It's been a while. I do know who Cody Rhodes is. I do know that. But long story short, man, rest in peace to Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, The dude that played in the Cosby Show, Theo, that dude, that's not his real name, but that dude. And you know, there was also the girl, some Ann. She was like a cooker. She was like a chef or something like that. She apparently S'd. She's not here no more, you know. And there was a few other people too as well. But it's so sad. What a weird time to, like, this past like couple weeks has been a really weird, crappy just thing going on with all these celebrities. I mean, I get it, man. It's life, you know. We're gonna lose people, but man, this past 2 weeks, this people just dropping like flies, and man, dude, it's such a sad time right now for everyone. I think there's a lot of people just really sad right now. And honestly, before I go, sorry for dragging on here, but when Mac Miller, when he was gone, you know, when he was confirmed, you know, gone, right? Like, bro, I cried. Like, that dude's music changed everything. Like, it was just like the content creators on YouTube. Like, I watched them because they helped me through my days, and I also listen to music because it also helps me, you know, with my vibrations and, you know, how I'm feeling. I love to like express myself through the music and just listen to it and connect with it, and, you know, it becomes one with me. And I listen to Mac, and man, his music, Kendrick Lamar, but Mac, they're both different. Like, Kendrick Lamar is like, you know, I listen to when I'm super, you know, I'm not gonna get into it, but Mac Miller has helped me so much throughout just his music, his interviews, how real he was, how genuine he was. He spoke up about his thoughts, and he didn't really care what people thought about him. He was a weird dude. He was a really weird dude, but he kept it real, and that's what people like in this world. They like when someone is real. They like when someone is honest, and they like when someone just gives you the straight up just who they are. It's not like I gotta figure out who you are. You're showing me who you are. You're being who you are, and, you know, he's not afraid of that. And when he was gone, oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I remember like it was yesterday, man.